Hello and welcome to Who Wants to Be a FIFA Millionaire, the quiz show that can make you, the audience, a FIFA Millionaire in just 15 questions. If you missed the previous episode with Andy and James, make sure you do check it out. Of course, again, another brilliant episode and really fun recording as always. So, yeah, of course, all these videos are thanks to OneFootball. So if you haven't already, please do go into the description, download the app. It's absolutely free and they are giving away 1 million FIFA points. All you got to do, basically, I'll put it in as the top link in the description. Click on the link, download the app, tell them what the first article that you see on the app is when you load it, and all the details are on the form. So very simple to enter, and yeah, it's basically you potentially win 12,000 FIFA points, but it's split up into how many ever. I think it's like 1,040,000 FIFA points they're actually giving away, but it's split up into, you know, so many different sets of 12k. So there's a very good opportunity for you guys to win some extra FIFA points on top of the FIFA points that I'm giving away. So it's a win-win situation. You get a really good football app and you potentially win some FIFA points. So yeah, shall we get into today's episode? Let's play Who Wants to Be a FIFA Millionaire. Today in the hot seat we do have two of the freshest new FIFA content creators, is Leah Ravel and Demon. How are you both doing?
Very well. How are you doing? How are you, Demon?
I'm doing good. I'm sporting the Santa's hat today, so I'm doing good. I'm in the spirit.
It's nice for somebody to actually make the effort. Like, it's my series and I haven't even, like, I should have probably had like a Santa's outfit for this month, but I'm just all over the place at the minute. I had a horrible 2-hour train journey and I just want to cry at the end of the day. It's just one of them where it's like just so stressful, but we're here to win some FIFA points for the viewers. How do you think you'll both do today?
Well, I don't know. No preparation went into this one. Last time I was very prepared, and I went pretty far last time, but
You did?
How far did you go?
like almost to the second last question.
Yeah, Leah won 12,000 FIFA points, and I think, let me see if I can get it on the Word document, but yeah, you did really well.
Who's done the worst out of all the teams you've got on so far?
The team so far, I think it has to be Bateson and Faraz.
How did they get?
I think it was like 11 out of 15.
Oh, that's going to be hot. All right, okay,
Yeah,
we need
that's
to
not
beat them.
bad.
We can't. If we finish as the worst team, I'm literally going to pay off Pingu just to like
To be
delete
fair.
it.
I
Don't
think you can be
post
worse
it.
than
Don't
Faraz,
post it,
though.
please.
I know, it's very hard to be worse than Fraz. If you can, then yeah, there's a big problem.
So the question was about the Squad Foundation player called Macintosh, but Faraz was convinced there was a player called MacBook on FIFA, and it was just hours of just, no, Bateson, trust me, it's MacBook. But he just didn't want to move, and that was question one. So
See, I'm scared. That was question one. I am scared.
Yeah, I'm actually scared too. I was saying that I prepared, like, I looked through everything to make sure I knew every objective player, every milestone, but yeah, not this time. So
yeah, we've literally just under a couple of hours ago, the new promo has dropped. So perfect time to record this for me because I've got new fresh content for you guys. It's brand new stuff to remember.
oh gosh, I haven't even. Oh man! To be fair, 1 p.m. or 6 p.m. for you guys is 1 p.m. for me, so it's like right in the middle of my work day. I just got out of a meeting.
Oh, that sounds like an excuse. All right, no excuses, Lee. We're doing this. We're doing this.
All right,
We're
15
good,
out of
we're gonna
15.
smash it.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Okay, 15 questions, 3 lifelines, possible 100,000 FIFA points. Best luck, Demon and Leah. Let's play Who Wants to Be a FIFA Millionaire. Question number 1 is for 100 FIFA points. Which of the following FIFA organisations are you both partnered with? Is it A, Footwiz, B, Hashtag, C, Fnatic, or D, Astralis?
Well,
This
I
is
mean,
actually quite a hard question.
very difficult. I think.
So when he
if
says
you got-
partnered with, is it a trick question?
No, don't look
No, I'm
at me
joking,
that
I'm
much.
joking,
No. Can you imagine if we got this wrong? If we said the wrong thing, I think Dan would like cut us both off.
I think he just
Contract
ripped up.
terminated.
Yeah, contract just ripped up. Communicado tweet posted in the morning. Whatever it is.
What were the letters though? What number was Footwiz?
A
Or
was
what letter?
Footwiz.
A. Okay. Well, I think it's safe to go A. Demon.
Yeah, let's lock it in. We're going for A. Nice and easy.
And that is the correct answer. Well done. Good start to the episode. So, get the first one right. Question number 2 is for 200 FIFA points. Which of the following Bundesliga players most recently won Player of the Month? Is it A, Alphonso Davies, B, Julian Brandt, C, Kimmich, or D, Kramaric?
Bing bong. It's A.
Hey, yo!
Say.
Hey, what? Did you not speak to me first? We
I have
not
not.
give out the
We
team?
haven't locked it in yet, but it's Alphonso Davies, the Canadian legend. So
To be fair, I'm never going to go against Leah because she knows her Canadians and she knows Fonzie very well. So, yeah. I'm back.
came out yesterday.
Exactly.
Fonzie.
Did he come out yesterday? I must have been. Yeah, actually, I did take a bit of a day off yesterday.
Was it yesterday
so
or it might have been
prob-
Wednesday? But I think it was yesterday.
It was this week
It
anyway.
must have been yesterday. I think
Yeah,
it was
I think it
yesterday.
was
I'll
yesterday.
take your word on that. But yeah, you do have the correct answer. Well done. Yeah, I've not even looked at the SBC yet, so not too sure what the rating is on that.
Yeah, I
Do-
forget.
do you-
What is it? I forget. I know it's 3 squads.
I think it's 87.
87?
87.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even do it on stream.
No,
yesterday.
I think it's 86 actually. I'm not sure.
What's his goal card? 81, right?
Yeah.
The card is. I mean, like the ratings to complete the card.
Oh!
Oh.
I'm not too sure.
I think it's 80, 86, 85, 84, I think.
Yeah, that is right.
Yeah.
Not too bad of a price.
No, not bad at all.
Especially when he's got his rule breakers as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think if
Yeah.
you've got the coins, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do his
Yeah.
rule breakers in you. But if you haven't,
Well,
bang all the fodder in the player of the month. You're sorted.
You see, I have his rule breaker, but I might sell it and do the player of the month instead. I don't
There is a
know.
nice card design. The Bundesliga card design, I think, is the best out of
Agreed,
the
the black and
player of
grey.
months.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Although I sold my soul for Vinicius Jr., so I don't know if I have the
Yeah, I've just quickly
facilities.
looked it up. It does look quite nice actually. I do like the black and grey. It's neat. It's decent.
Decent.
Question number 3 is for 300 FIFA points. Which of the following Norwegian players have the following dynamic image? Is it A. Haaland, B. John Honorisa, C. Erdegaard, or D. Gorseth?
Well, I believe it is D, Denman.
I think that he's the only player who would look like he'd have a name like that.
This is iconic. This dynamic is iconic. So if you don't know this answer,
Leah, what are the odds of you pulling that face right now? Do you think you can?
No, I wouldn't put anyone on that pressure. That's,
I tried it.
That's too much of an ask.
Did you try it?
I tried it like halfway, 50%. All of his dynamics, though, apparently, like I saw a post the other day. Like all of them in the past like 4 or 5 years have been crazy.
Yeah, and he has retired now, so he did receive a End of Era Silver Star. So
You'd love to
Good.
I
see
think he's
it.
got even they haven't actually updated the dynamic image on the new card yet, but I think it's something even crazier. So
Oh my gosh.
there's another question down the line for me. But yeah, you do have the correct answer. Well done.
Woo!
So,
Let's go.
Let's go.
question number 4 is for 500 FIFA points. Wilfried Zaha received the very first Winter Wildcard SBC. But what position is the card? Is it A. Striker, B. Centre Forward, C. Left Forward, or D. Right Forward?
Leah, do you know this?
Okay, I think I want to say it's left forward because I
Okay.
remember being, you know what, and it might be right forward, but I think it's left forward because I remember saying I can't, like that would be cool, but I can't get that, and also why do they have so many left forwards, left mids, left wings? You know, same
I've
as
got
last
some
year.
good. I've got some good news for you.
It's left forward.
So I done this SBC just before we come to record. Like I actually completed him.
And
I don't remember what it is.
oh my god!
I'm joking. I do. He's left forward. He's
It is left forward.
I'm-
Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I
it's
thought
left forward.
too.
Nailed on.
Okay. Wow, thank goodness you did it. What are the odds of that?
I know. But yeah,
Okay,
left forward. Good
left
card.
forward.
I'm confident it's that.
Final
What's his
answer.
default position?
What's his full
And
position?
we have his default position, so his gold card is the left forward. But he's not changed position. You do have the correct answer. It's left
okay.
forward. Well done.
You know, oh my gosh.
My mouth was wide open and I was like, what?
It's a bit of a weird because like the promo kind of has a few position changes, but
Mm-hmm.
for some reason Zaha they've just kept him as a left forward.
Uh-huh.
Even though there's like they had the Pulisic last week, they've had like loads of other left wing Premier League players. So it's like just stick him on the right or stick him up front
Do
or something.
something, yeah.
Do something a little bit different.
Luke did this to me last time, where like he was like, "Are you sure?" Or like he does, you know what I mean? He'll throw curveballs, so then I was
Yes.
like, "Wait a second, maybe
So
not."
you're saying something, you're kind of second guess yourself and be like, well, I
Yeah.
don't actually know really. Like that might be it. It might not be it. Like,
Okay, well we
what's
got
that?
it.
500 FIFA points.
That is,
Oh, we're actually rich.
You see,
We're
good
rich.
at
It's
this.
like good.
We're good at this.
Question number 5 is for 750 FIFA points. Which of the following players have not played for both Tottenham Hotspur and Real Madrid? Is it A. Emmanuel Adebayor, B. Lucas Moura, C. Luka Modric, or D. Rafael van der Vaart?
I think it's Lucas Moura.
Correct. I'm pretty confident it's Lucas
Moura.
Moura.
He played for PSG.
Well, no, I'm pretty much like nailed on, like, because Adebayor went from.
You're both Spurs and Real Madrid fans, so you'd hope this would be your area of expertise.
He did have a stint at Madrid, and then Modric obviously went from Spurs to Madrid. And then what was the last one? Van der Vaart.
Van der Vaart,
Yeah.
He played for Madrid.
It's Lucas Moura. I think.
He's got a great first name, and you do have the correct answer. Well done.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I do miss Van der Vaart's card back on like FIFA 13, FIFA 12. I don't know if you two played with that card, but it was just incredible. You could just shoot from like 40 yards out and it'd go in.
Do you know what? Like, I don't know how people have such good memories, Luke. I'll be honest, because
they're just my childhood memories.
Yeah, people remember these cards, and I'm like, are you just saying it, or do you actually remember it? Like, because my memory's awful, but I generally can't remember it.
Yeah, me too. I don't remember what I had for dinner yesterday, so.
To be fair, that's the kind of thing I'll forget, but things on FIFA, I'll just go, that was...
I guess...
You had a blue 87 team of the season.
Oh my god.
No, that's freakish. That's actually freakish that you know that.
Question number 6 is for 1,000 FIFA points. You get this one correct, you're guaranteed 1,000. Got all 3 lifelines as well. Which of the following clubs have so far received the most Player of the Month players on FIFA 22? Is it A. Real Madrid, B. Liverpool, C. Napoli, or D. Lyon?
Okay, let's work this out.
So you said Real Madrid, yeah?
Real Madrid has Vinny and Benzema.
Vinny and Benz, yep.
Liverpool has Trent.
And Salah.
Have
they had any more?
Napoli.
Ronaldo had to play much. Wait, we've got 3 months, right? So it's been 3 months, hasn't it, since FIFA come out? So it's been 3 lots of Player of the Months, correct? So Salah, Ronaldo, and Trent done the Prem. They were the Prem ones because they didn't give one early, did they? Because everyone was screaming for Antonio. So there's only been 3 Player of the Months in the Prem.
Just a minor quibble, guys. Wrote this question a few days ago, and of course Trent's card has come out now.
Okay,
so
cool.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's Real Madrid.
Potentially, there's 2 correct answers here.
Okay. So I think
if we're answering now, it's Real Madrid and Liverpool. But
Correct.
if we're answering when this question was written, it's Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Then it's Real Madrid.
You try and prepare on this series.
Yeah, of
preparing just completely hamstrings you, and EA just bring out something new. And
especially when EA can just chuck a curveball out of nowhere.
And that is the correct answer. Well done. I'll green them both. You got them both right. You did the working out. That's all that matters, really. Question number 7 is for 2,000 FIFA points. EA gave out the new Next Generation cards this week, but what was the issue with Mbappe? Is it A, his club was at Monaco, B, his nation was Spanish, C, his card had 1-star skill moves, or D, his position was wrong?
D. Demon.
Hey, I pretty much... He may as well have given him 1-star skill moves because they absolutely butchered the card. But, yeah, I agree with Leah. So it's D, right? So they messed up the position.
They gave him a striker, and I think it's supposed to be left wing or left mid.
Yes,
or something.
spot on. Perfect.
And that's the correct answer. Well done.
Phew!
Another week for EA just causing issues. And,
Another day.
The annoying thing is, I saved my pack because I was going to make a video on it, and I ended up packing Mbappe. And if I packed that player when the striker version was out, I could have had 2 Mbappe.
2. Oh man.
True. Yeah. And the striker version's better as well because you actually get more easy to make teams. To make teams, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it's a free card, so I can't really complain too much.
Yeah,
it's kind of like that Beckham from last year. It's a card you might use for an objective here and there, but it's not going to go
I
into your main
don't
team.
even think Beckham's plane landed in time. I think his plane literally landed in the UK, and then I literally sent him into an SBC.
I didn't send him until
so
the end of the year. It took me a long time.
Yeah, he went pretty much I got peer pressured into doing an icon pack, so he was gone in no time.
I was expecting EA to do something with the card that you might need it for something.
Same.
No, just absolutely.
Nothing.
Don't know, just bit of a letdown. Which of the following championship clubs received a winter wildcard? Is it A, Reading, B, Birmingham, C, Luton, or D, Derby?
Oh my gosh, Demon, this is on you. I don't know much about championship.
Are you on about, what card is it? A winter wild card? So
The
like the
new
recent
one.
promo?
Yeah, the new promo.
I know this.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think. Just give me a sec. I'm just trying to think. What were the clubs?
Reading, Birmingham, Luton, Derby.
Reading, Birmingham, Luton, Derby. It's Birmingham.
Are you sure?
It's Birmingham. Yeah, I think it's Birmingham. I'm like 99% sure it's Birmingham because.
Okay, but you have to be 100%. Do we want to use the lifeline?
No. We're not wasting it on this. I'm confident. Wait. If we get this wrong.
If we get this wrong.
If we get this wrong, are we out of the game?
Yeah, you drop back down to 1,000. So.
Oh, so how many lives do we actually get?
3.
Oh yeah, that's sick. Let's go.
You get your 3 lifelines.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, do you know what player it is? Do you know the player?
Yeah. He's got a skinhead. No, it's Birmingham. It's Birmingham. Lock it in. Leo, trust me, all right? If I get this wrong, I'll give you 12k fee. Well, no, I probably won't, but it's Leo, it's correct, trust me. I literally packed him for a viewer like 10 minutes before we went to record. He's bald. His name's like Anthony or something. No, it's Graham. I think it's Graham. Graham something. He definitely plays Birmingham. He plays Birmingham 100%. Or 99%.
You both locking that in? You're going to trust him?
Leo, back me on this one. Trust me.
Okay.
I'll back you on one which maybe I don't know.
Okay, I'll trust you.
It wasn't Derby because, well, we just the just don't like us. Just don't do anything.
Yeah.
Now that Rudy's gone, just forget about us. It wasn't Reading. And it wasn't Luton. You do it. Well done, Denman. Gotta trust your teammates.
Well done.
Is he bald? He's bald, isn't he?
Yeah, he is bald.
Yeah, I thought so. I remember.
He's actually not a bad. Graham.
It's Graham.
So
I thought it was Anthony. I don't know why.
He got like, I think it's 90 pace and 90 dribbling. So it's actually quite a good card.
Do you know what it was? I packed him for someone, but he didn't show up. Like when you first pack him, it showed like a team of the week, and it was a dangler.
Ah, yes.
So that's how I remembered it.
To
be fair, we've got very lucky today. I've literally packed 2. I've done the Zaha SBC.
And then packed Graham.
And we've packed Graham, so we've actually got quite lucky, to be honest.
Yeah, we are. Thank goodness for that, because I would have had to use a lifeline. But now we still have 3. Awesome.
Yeah, we do. That's good.
Question number 9 is for 4,000 FIFA points. Which of the following face card stats prevents winter wildcard Milinkovic-Savic joining the Hullet gang? Is it A, pace, B, dribbling, C, shooting, or D, passing?
Leo.
Break.
Leo, I cannot explain to you how lucky we've got. If you go back and look at my VOD.
Didn't you just say? Was it you or Luke that said? Was it who? It was one of you that was like, oh, I literally just packed this one.
Yeah, no, literally. So if you go and watch my VOD, I literally got this guy's stats up during my stream. And was literally dissecting every single position. I was like, oh my god, this card looks unreal. And I'm pretty sure Luke said to us that he packed him. Did you pack him, Luke?
Yeah, I did.
You did? Alright, cool.
Yeah, okay, so I knew you guys were talking about it at the beginning, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so what...
It's pace, because all the other stats are proper sick. And I remember saying that you need to put a shadow or a finisher on him. A shadow or a hunter, depending on where you fancy playing him. Like, whether it's like a CDM role or like a more attacking role. So he's got literally like all the defensive stats. He's got really good dribbling for a tall player. I know that for a fact. And he's lacking pace. It's definitely pace. When you say Hullet gang, you're pretty much saying the only stat without 80, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Leo, it's pace.
Alright.
Pace.
I trust you.
Do you have your 3 lifelines?
No, we don't need that, Leo.
You see what he does? He makes me second guess.
No, we don't. Don't second guess, right? We're going in hard with this. We're not letting Pingu go at us, alright?
I trust you.
We're not letting him get in our head.
Thank goodness that you guys, Devin's carrying right now, to be honest.
I'm like 99% sure. It is pace. It is pace. He's doing it to me now. See, he's making me think. His silence is making me think. It's pace. Lock it in, Leo. Lock it in.
Okay, pace.
Right, you locked it in, so if it's wrong, it's your fault.
Wow!
Just throw all the blame. It wasn't shooting or passing. But maybe he was lacking a bit in dribbling. You do have the correct answer. 78 pace, and then every other stat over 80. Annoying thing is, I packed him untradeable because I think it's like 300k at the minute.
300k?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, which I'd take, to be honest, because it doesn't really fit in my team, but I might have to change the team to get him in. So,
bro, he's a good card. He's a very good card.
Yeah. I used his. I got a red pick version of him for a few weeks. So I used that at the start of the game. But yeah, now he's got this pretty decent card. I'll have to pop him back in.
I just feel like if he's not, if he doesn't feel like slow on, you know what I mean? Like if he doesn't feel like, you get them players who feel like they're carrying bricks in their pockets. If he doesn't feel like that, I think he'll be a really good card. Like, I think his agility's high, and And obviously with his dribbling being so good, I think it'll be good.
Well,
Who knows?
Maybe with the play style of this year anyway is a little bit slower. So I feel like you can use like bigger, slower, clunkier players instead.
Yeah,
like,
true.
You know what I mean?
Say that until you use Fofana.
How many different Brazilian boards are there on FIFA 22 Ultimate Team?
Oh my gosh, you
What?
did this to me last
Is it
time
8?
with walkouts.
So 83 to 85s.
Okay,
That's
so
what we're
there's
looking
Wait, I'm confused. I
Boards.
didn't get the question. I don't understand the question.
So how many are there on FIFA 22? Is there A, 9,
How many are
B10,
there?
C11, or
32?
D12?
Right, let me write this
36?
down.
I
8.
counted them myself.
Did you say
You see that
8,
one?
9?
No? Okay.
How many are there? So what was the 4
9,
questions?
9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, 8, 9, 10. Wait, what was
wait.
it?
9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, so it just goes in order, of course. So 9, 10, 11, 12.
What are you counting? What do you mean 9, 10, 11, 12?
So you got to count them all.
So they're the numbers he said. So how many? 83 to 85.
Oh,
So you got to name
okay.
basically.
How many
all the
Brazilian
different-
boards?
9, 10,
Yeah.
11, and
All
12.
right, Leah.
Okay, let's count
Leah,
them.
get your
let's count
fingers out. You get
them.
your
I have
fingers
them.
out.
Are you ready?
All right, cool. So
Arthur,
we're gonna
you
start
got
off
this?
Prem. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Oh,
we're gonna
okay.
go. Okay.
Do you want to just like rhyme them off, or do you want to start with
Yeah,
leagues?
should we go? Should we go leagues? That
Yeah,
make it
let's
easier,
go
right?
leagues. That's organized.
Right, we'll go
yeah.
Prem. Okay,
Okay.
so Jesus, 83 rated, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Alex Tellez. Wait, did he go down? Is he 80? He was 84 last year. Is he 84? No, he's 84 this year. Or no, is he? Is he 82?
No, I feel like he's 82. No.
I think he might be 82 this year. He was 84 last year, I think. Never mind. Okay, Gabriel Jesus, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna come for
What's
us in the
Richarlison?
comments,
What's
by the way.
Richarlison?
I think
No, they
80
won't,
or
it's fine.
81. No, they
It's
will.
fine.
They'll be like, are you kidding?
Now the pressure.
All right,
You
come on,
didn't
Frost,
get
come on,
that,
then.
please? The last time they were like,
everyone-
wow, really?
Everyone watches this is like already prepared, already got their foot being loaded up, and as soon as the question comes up, they're like, "That's the nation bang." Yeah, I
You're
know that
joking.
straight away.
Nah, they
The
literally have it all
pressure.
unlocked, didn't
I
they? Nah,
know.
we're in
the
the
pressure
mud.
gets to you. Okay. Gabriel Jesus. Thiago Silva is 85.
Thiago Silva. Oh, okay. Gabby. Okay, Thiago Silva. Who else?
What about Fernandinho? He's 80. What? 3? 4?
Fernandinho. Oh, yeah. He's 84, I think.
He's not a walkout, and he's not a below 83.
What about Fabinho?
No, Fabinho's
Is he a
86, I
walkout?
think.
Oh, is he
Yeah,
a
I think he's a
walkout?
walkout. Okay, so that's 3.
Oh, I got one.
Which one?
I think he might have got a downgrade this year though, but I'm not sure how much. Firmino. What rating is he?
Oh, he's 85. Yeah, Bobby is 85. Good shout.
Is he actually 85?
Yeah. I
You're
got
actually pretty sick at this.
99.9% sure.
Okay.
Um,
That's 4.
that's 4.
Do you think there's any more from the Prem?
There's probably some. No, maybe not.
I think that's it, because you've got Lucas Moore. Think of the big Brazilians, because they're not going to be any bad Brazilians.
Wait,
do
is
you know what
Lucas
I mean?
Moura aboard? He's
No,
he's
he's
82 or 83?
No, he's 80. No, he's 81. He's 81.
Oh yeah, because this was the first
Yeah.
year. He had the same rating for like a billion years.
Right.
Yeah,
I've got a good
eight
logic.
FIFAs, he had an 82.
I've got a good logic
Okay.
here. Okay, because any players who are half decent, who are like names which are known, are gonna be boards, aren't they? Like
Yeah, it's true.
very rare
True.
do you get boards which are like not known, unless
Yeah.
it's like some weird like goalkeeper who's like
What's
83 rated.
Coutinho?
Like,
What's Coutinho this year?
he
He's aboard, isn't he? 83? Or is he 82?
was 83 last year.
He must have gotten a downgrade because he...
Yeah, he would have gotten an upgrade, right? He didn't even play it.
No. Okay, well, Arthur...
Okay, so Prem, we've done Prem. Let's
Okay.
go to Serie A, yeah? Because you said
Okay, yeah.
Arthur.
Yeah.
So that's
That's
5.
5.
Yeah, 5 in total.
What about...
Oh, Alexandro Greenley.
Yeah, I
Greenley,
was just going to say, Alexandro.
There's another Brazilian.
Okay, let's think. Oh, what's Fred?
No, it's Alan.
That's not Alan, that's Steve.
Alan! Oh, so that's not Alan. Steve, that's Steve.
Anyway.
Oh, stop it! Stop it! I need my water.
Is he 83?
No, he is. He's 83.
Are you
I used
sure?
him in my I used him in my E-Prem team this week. I feel like there's a centre back. There's definitely a centre. There's a load of centre backs who are Brazilian. Isn't
Oh,
there? So you've got,
Militao.
like,
What is he? No, Militao's 82.
No, he's 82. He's 82.
Yeah. No. Okay, so
Who's that geezer? There's someone who plays centre back for Atletico Madrid, but I don't know his name. Think, Leah.
Oh, Cunha. No,
need
not
your bra-
Cunha.
I need your brains. Think.
So there's Mario Hermoso. He's Spanish. There's...
Oh, you've actually got flipping knowledge.
Heck yeah. Coque is a walk or a board, but he's Spanish also. Cunha, but I don't know. Is Cunha Brazilian? I think so.
Got you 3 lifelines if you need a bit of help on this one.
I'm confident we can do this.
Oh my
Leah.
gosh! Oops. No, you're right.
very-
That's a really good shout.
I feel like we've our process of elimination is good.
Frig. And he's slow as hell too. And I always use it. I think he's 84.
You could just write down 84 Brazilian centre back. That's just call him that. Just it doesn't really matter about the name. Just as long as you know that.
Oh yeah, you're
that
right. We don't
exists.
even have to get his name.
Yeah, you don't need his name.
Oh yeah,
okay.
Leah, write down 84 Brazilian
84
centre back.
Okay, I wrote that down.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good
good.
shout. Okay, so
We sat there thinking of the names, and we can literally just
You don't
say
need the name.
84 Brazilian center back. What about? Wait. Are there any more on Atletico Madrid? I feel like there might be. No.
Could always 50-50 as well.
No, it's fine. I'm confident we can do this.
Luke's like, I want to move on.
You want to move
Then
on?
was like, how long is this going to last?
No, sorry. Leah, just think Brazilians, right? Think old promo
What
cards
do you
and
think
stuff.
we've been doing for the last 10 minutes? Just,
I think we should use a
What
lifeline.
what rate's Paulinho?
82, I think. That's a good shout, though. But I think he's 82.
No, he's 83. I think he's 83. I feel like he's 83. I feel like Paulinho's 83.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like he is because I don't know why he always has like his card that people always say like, oh, I'd use him. Like people always want to use him, don't they?
Yeah, because he had a couple. I think he might have been 83 last year, and then he had a couple special cards. Like didn't he have like a birthday or something last year? But then I don't know.
I'd say I think he's 83.
so you've got 9 at the minute, and you think there's maybe one or maybe 2 extra.
Let's use. Do you want to use? We should use a lifeline. But should we use phone a friend or should we use ask the audience? Because we can get the right answer.
I feel like we've asked the audience. I don't think people are going to get it right. I think people are just going to like vote. I don't think that's too much of an obvious question for the audience to.
Yeah, they're going to just stab.
Yeah, I think they're not really going to go away and look.
I'd recommend phone a friend or a 50-50 because basically the 50-50 could tell you. Like basically, if it came up with like 9 or 12, if you've got 9 already, you know it's 9. Hypothetically.
It's up to you, Leah.
Or do we use phone a friend?
It's honestly, it's your choice. I feel like it's 10. Just I don't know why. I just feel like it's 10, just based on what we've got so far. I feel like Paulinho is one. I'm not 90%. I'm like 75% sure Paulinho is one. And I feel like there are
definitely more. I feel more that we're.
What's their
missing.
name?
Do you want to phone a friend then?
Atletico Madrid.
Should we at least get the phone
It's
a friend?
Bilbao, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's Bilbao. Okay, go on then.
Who do you want to call
Oh,
then?
Sevilla. Who is it from Sevilla?
Is it Sevilla or is it Bilbao?
No,
They have got one, Leo. They've got a Brazilian. More words on this. They've got a Brazilian. They have. I thought it was Bilbao. Is it Seville? Is it Sevilla? Sevilla. I don't know how to say their name. Is it Sevilla?
I don't know. It could be Bilbao. Bilbao is Iñaki Williams' team, and then Sevilla is like Acuña's.
No, they've got like a centre mid or something, or like a flipping cam. No, not a cam. But like it's a defensive mid or a defender.
Okay, let's phone a friend, and then we can find out after.
James,
Hello.
what's
Hi,
happening,
James.
mate?
Luke, do you want me to try and record? I mean, literally walking through a park, so
I'm doing desktop audio. That's fine. That's all good. You just talk away, James. You'll be
amazing.
able to help him with this.
Wait, most important question: how many FIFA points is this for?
5,000. So
Okay, that's okay. No, that's okay.
It's respectable.
That's fair enough.
This is their first lifeline as well, so they're doing quite well.
Anything less than 1,000, I'm like, nah, I don't know if I know. I don't know if I want to help. You know, I have to just leave. You're like, dude. No, 5,000 is good. Go on then. Hit me up.
How many different Brazilian boards are there on FIFA 22? Is it A9, B10, C11, and D12? So they've done quite a lot of working out for the last 10 minutes. So,
Okay.
if you want to, yeah, maybe 20 minutes now. But
Hey,
if you want to
James,
tell
let me tell you.
yeah.
Go on.
Oh, sorry, Luke. Sorry to interrupt. Okay, so Bobby Firmino, Gabriel Jesus, Thiago Silva, Fernandinho, Arthur,
If you've done Prem, you've missed out Fabinho.
No, he's
Just
a walkout.
boards. So
Oh, is it boards only? Okay,
That's
okay,
boards,
gotcha.
yeah.
Stipulations, James. Stipulations.
Okay. Fine, carry on. Carry on.
Okay, so Bobby, Jesus, Thiago Silva, Fernandinho, Arthur, Alexandro, Allen.
Yeah.
The 84 Brazilian center back from Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, Felipe. Yeah.
Let's go.
I couldn't even remember his name.
Well,
They were there for
also-
5 minutes trying to work out his name.
Also, is Paulinho aboard this year?
Is it
Paulinho.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he is actually. You know, I think.
Let's go.
I think. Yeah. What do you mean, the CSL one? Oh no, he's Saudi now, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm not sure what league he's in, but
I think he's
Okay.
Saudi.
I think
He's
he's in
perfect
China.
link
Is he
to
Saudi or in
Talisca
China?
or strong link to Talisca. I believe he's gone to the Saudi league.
Maybe it's Talisca that I was thinking.
no, he's lower rated. He's 82.
Yeah.
No, Talisca's 82 base. I think Paulinho is.
Yeah. And also, there's a player from either Seville or Atletico Bilbao.
Fernando, CDM.
Yes, go, big boy. I knew it. Is there any more? I said 10.
Okay.
So let me think about the league. So the League One, I don't think there's any, because the only one they have is Marquinhos, who's obviously a walkout. La Liga, you've got Felipe and Fernando. Striker-wise, you've got Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo. They're both sub-80s. Centre mids, I think it is just R2. You know, I'm trying to think if there's any like 85s. Odin, 8. Sorry, my dog
James
is
is just
wandering.
walking his
Hey,
dog.
stop it.
Just answering the phone.
85s, you've just got Thiago Silva, and it's really annoying because I don't have a whiteboard, and this is like when you love to have a whiteboard in front of you just so you can write stuff down.
They did the first 5 minutes without any writing down. They were just trying to remember
Yeah.
them all off the top of their head.
Yeah, we were. That was a bit silly of us, wasn't it?
I think you've
Okay.
got all the Prem ones because there's no other goalkeepers. Right backs, there's none. Left back, you've just got Alexandro. Centre backs is basically Felipe, Thiago Silva. I don't think there's any 83 rated Brazilian centre backs. You know,
I don't think so.
What are you going to do then?
I think you've got them all. I mean, like I've managed to name the ones that you've like been on the fence about. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
They were
I
literally the
can't
three,
do
weren't they, Leah? Like we literally didn't know the two names. We didn't know Felipe and Fernando's name, and we were kind of 50-50 about Paulinho, weren't we?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that's 10. You think 10? 10 is
Can I lock it
the...
in then?
Okay.
Only 50-50 left
Seven?
as well.
what?
Lock it in?
Yeah, go on, send it.
Okay, 10. 10 is the final answer. Thank you, James.
Thank you, James. Appreciate
Well,
it.
don't say that yet. We haven't got the
Yeah,
confirmation.
you're right.
This is when it ends up being the wrong answer.
Nah,
It's just
don't. I'll
like,
cry.
thanks, James.
God.
But you do have the correct answer. It's turn one.
Two!
Very good working out from all
Thank
around.
you, James.
James is
No
walking
worries,
his
no
dog and
worries.
smashing the questions. Look what you
Yeah,
can
the
do
only
when,
one I was like a bit tentative on was Paulinho, but I was so sure because I
Yeah.
remember at the
The thing-
beginning of the year you just link him to Aljaber, like Aljaber, Talisca, and Paulinho is like the only usable trio with Aljaber in it.
The thing about Paulinho is that they've removed him from packs now, but he still has the card in the game, of course.
I was gonna say, do you know what?
because the
That's what was
contract
making me
got
panic.
terminated. Yeah.
I was panicking because I was like, I'm sure he's 83, but I also haven't seen him
Yeah,
for the last
couple of
3
months.
months. I'm like, surely I would have seen him if he was still there. But that's well, thank God.
Yes,
Cheers,
thank
James.
goodness. Thank you.
We'll take
Alright, no
that.
worries.
Thanks, mate.
Later.
So it's 10.
It's 10.
Oh man,
40
it's
minutes
so annoying
later, though, huh?
because when
Yeah, but James just knocked it. Like he put a few bits together for you, like the Paulinho rating, the centre defensive mid that you were kind of thinking about, and the name of the Atletico Madrid.
it's
centre
very
back, which you
easy.
just said.
Yeah, it's very easy to kind of just go, oh yeah, just go with what we thought, maybe 10, maybe 9, and then like, but it's good when you get confirmation because it kind of does help, doesn't it?
Which of the following Premier League goalkeepers have the following face card stats? Is it A. Jordan Pickford, B. Emi Martinez, C. Eduardo Mendy, or D. David De Gea?
Jeez.
Leah, this is hard.
These questions.
Okay, well,
I'm not gonna lie, you've come at a bad time because basically I've been doing a lot of these with the Prem, but now I'm just kind of running out of Prem players, so it's gone down to goalkeepers. And it's probably the hardest out of the bunch, from like centre mids to strikers and all that.
yeah.
The only thing I take, so what I look at, the big standout to me is
There's
speed.
85s.
Oh, mine was also speed.
That's a good shout. But I was
Because-
thinking... Go ahead, sorry.
Because I use Martinez. You said Martinez, didn't you?
Yes. You use him?
Was Martinez one of the options?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Pickford,
So
Martinez, Mendy, De Gea.
So I used Gold Martinez in my E-Prem team before moving to his red pick one, and he's 6'5".
Okay. And he's an 84, right?
Yeah.
Overall.
But Mendy's stats ain't that good because he's 83 rated.
Yeah, and De Gea is 84. Emi Martinez is 84. Mendy is 83. What was the other one?
Pickford. England's number one.
Yeah, Pickford. Wait, he's 83 rated, Pickford, isn't he? I feel like Pickford's kicking will be better because he kicks lows, doesn't he? Like, Pickford's known for his kicking. Like, he just boots the ball all the time. Like, and David De Gea, do we feel like you have better reflexes, maybe? I'm not sure.
But remember, David De Gea's card was downgraded based on the season he had last year. So if we're thinking of last year...
True, you're right.
You do have your 2 lifelines remaining.
No, that's fine.
50-50. And that's the audience.
How tall is David? Is
done.
David De Gea tall, Leo?
I don't think he's that tall. I think he's like 6'1" or 6'2", or maybe 6'3".
I think looking at this, it's just a speed. It's really weird that I've looked at speed, but I know that Martinez is 6'5".
Yeah.
I know it's a really weird thing to say, but you look at these things like when picking a keeper, like you look at like
does that
height
make
and
him
stuff.
fast or slow?
Slower. Makes him slower, 100%. In my opinion.
But what about reflexes? That's a high stat, I feel, for an 84 overall card. Like, that's a relatively good stat for reflexes for an 84 or 83 rated card. But I think based on the stats, 85, 85, 83, 82, 83, I feel like this is an 84 rated card and not an 83 rated card.
That's actually good logic. I didn't even think of it like that. That's actually really good logic.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, that's really good. I didn't even think of it like that. Like, that's quality. So, are you happy to eliminate the 283s?
I think so, because I think that Mendy is quicker than 58.
Yeah.
And I think his reflexes might be
better.
Maybe De Gea's they're both Emi Martinez and De Gea. I do think it's between those two. I think you're right. And I think that's good logic because De Gea is smaller.
So he'll be quicker.
So he'd be quicker.
Because I feel like when I've used Edison, I feel like Edison's got like 60 odd pace. And Edison's quite small as well compared to Martinez. I just think, because obviously I feel like the first thing which comes to my head was speed. As soon as we said it. As soon as I heard Martinez, I was like, right.
But
I used him, he's 6'5".
Bear in mind that speed in this instance doesn't necessarily just mean pace. It also means like reaction speed. Like reflexes too, but like how fast he gets up from the ground, how fast he moves in
Is
general.
that what they take into consideration as well?
I don't know. I'm assuming so. Otherwise,
De Gea's known as a bit of a cat, isn't he?
I feel this way. Yeah, because he's smaller and he can like move around really quick. I think.
Do you know what the worst thing is?
What?
I'm looking at this card, and it's got this Galfes, whatever his name is, face just above it, just staring at me.
It's just there for the
It's just
strain.
there from the previous question. It's just staring at me.
I
can't take my eyes off it.
So would you want to go with Emi Martinez, or do you want to use a 50-50 to be safe?
I don't think we should use a 50-50 because we've already done our 50-50.
No, I haven't.
we?
No, you haven't.
Well, no, but when like, we've kind of done our own 50-50, haven't we? We've got rid of the
I see.
283s.
But
So you
is
could
that
50-50 again, and then work out if it's not Martinez or De Gea, then bang.
I think.
Because if you do get this wrong, you do drop all the way back down to 1,000. So
And I think
you've got two lifelines left and 2 questions to get to the 12k. So
Leah, you've been on here before, haven't you? And you've done really good on
this.
Millionaire.
Yeah, I have. I did really well.
Really good.
I did use all my lifelines. I just
Did you use them early or did you use them late?
I think I used like one probably about now, one in a few, and then if I saved my last lifeline for the last question, I would have probably done a lot better. But I'm worried that because although 85, 85, 83, 83 are high, I think the average of this would probably be around 84 and not 83. But again, you never know with these cards. I feel like sometimes the face stats don't make sense with the overall.
Like Busquets, for example, doesn't have a stat over. I think he's got one stat over 85.
That's
but he's
true.
86.
But
Yeah.
I do think that's different. I think
Yeah.
that's different with Busquets because
Yeah,
he is like
yeah.
he likes to do that with like big names, don't they? And well, Busquets is obviously not a big name on the game, but he is a big name. Like
It's quite long.
What do you think
It's
of
like
it?
6 or 7 letters long.
Leo.
Do you think we use 50-50?
So me personally, I like taking risks.
You're a gambler.
I'll be honest, I like taking risks.
But then what if we
thi-
get it wrong?
I think, well, we go down to 1k, we build it back up again, Gilt.
I don't know if
No,
it works
you-
that way.
Does it not?
It doesn't work. It doesn't work that way.
How does it not? How does it work?
We basically you end up with 1,000, and then you answer the last few questions just for the video's sake,
All right.
just for a bit of fun.
Okay.
So
Leo, are you willing
This
to
is
put
the
your trust in
Jeopardy.
me?
I don't know.
you have done it a few times now.
I have.
Maybe that luck's running out.
Okay, I'll leave it up to you, Denman.
Oh, you're gonna leave it up to me?
I think we use a 50-50. What do you think? I'll
I
leave it
just
up to
feel
you.
like-
You go, Emmy.
No, you can't leave it up to me.
No, I do, I do.
We gotta go back and forth at each other. We gotta really like, because if you've got any negative feelings, you gotta send them to me, and like, I've got to send them back to you. Do you know what I mean? I just
think-
feel like his pace is too slow to beat David De Gea. I might be completely wrong, but I just feel like, oh, not his pace, sorry, his speed. I just feel like, I feel like it's Martinez.
I agree. I
50-50
think
it.
there's a very good chance it's Emmy Martinez. That's what I'm thinking also. But I think Edward Mendy is pretty tall too. But I don't think these stats reflect an 83 overall car.
Yeah, you persuaded me out of the 83s like quite quickly. Like you just spoke a bit of logic, and it kind of made sense to me. Do you know what I mean?
I think it's a good shout. Like, I'd be willing to back Emmy Martinez, but
Well, you actually,
if we wanted to be sure, then we could use 50-50.
Because then you get the stab at the 12k question to potentially guarantee that with the Ask the Audience lifeline.
I say we do it.
Leo, let's go for it. Should we go for
You
it?
want to go for it?
Oh, I thought you were saying we should go for it.
I meant 50-50. Okay.
Can we do the 50-50?
No, wait, Leo, listen to him. He's trying to make us do it.
I'm trying to get you to the 12k. That's what I try. Like, you got 2 questions, and the logical thing to do. Is
Leo,
use 2
it's
questions
up to
get there.
you, but I think it's Martinez. Like, it's up to you. Like, I think it's Martinez.
Okay. If you think so. No, I think we should. I think my logic just stepped in. I think we should use 50-50.
Alright, we can do like if you
Are you
want.
sure?
It's down to you. Oh no, I think it's Martinez. Like.
Okay, then
So
you
I'm not-
lock
I'm
it
not
in.
sh-
If you
No,
think
you
that,
look
lock it
in. Oh no. This. Do you know we said it? Do you know we said at the beginning? Like, you thought this would be quite a chilled one. Me and Leo wouldn't argue.
He's back and forth now. It's just like,
If you think it's that, lock it in. I'll back you either way. Even
Will
if
you
it's
hold my hand
losers.
with it, and you will sit there and say like, right, to the death? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, if we're losers, then we're losers. If we're winners
Losers together.
we're winners together. If we're losers, we're losers.
Wait, should we just lock it in?
It's up to you.
No, come on. Are you down? I will lock it in if you're down to as well.
Okay.
If you're not down to, no, if you're not happy to lock it in, then we'll go 50-50. But I'm happy to lock it in. I think.
I mean, I think 50-50 is a good idea, but if you're positive, then yeah, let's do it.
I wouldn't say I'm positive, but I'm in a very good space, and I feel like 58 speed. Just looking at it, it just looks too slow for a 6'5" keeper. No, it looks like it should be. Like it is slow for a 6'5" keeper.
Okay.
keepers usually have about 40 pace, by the way.
Oh,
Just
so
about
maybe that's fast. Okay, yeah, let's do 50-50. You see? Yeah, maybe that's fast for maybe that's fast for goalkeeper
I think the
speed.
fastest keeper is about 68, 69, so have 10 pace less than that.
Which is quite a big reduction.
Okay, let's do 50-50. I'm making the executive decision. I think it's necessary.
At the end of the day, you've got the experience. You've managed to get to the 12k before, so
There we go. You see?
here's the random number generator.
I don't know. Alright, well, I'll just go with Leah. I'll go with Leah. She's got the experience.
Okay, the 2 remaining answers are Emmy Martinez and Ed Mendy.
I knew it! I knew it!
Yeah, but imagine if it was De Gea and Martinez. How annoying would that be?
Nah, I
Yeah,
knew
that would be so
it!
annoying. Okay, so I guess he's fast then, Emmy Martinez. I guess that means he's faster than other goalkeepers.
You locking that in then?
Demon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what did he say?
We're locking it in?
Hey, you're locking in Martinez.
Oh yeah, we have to now. After I
Imagine
just,
if-
we have if we don't if we
Give Mendy
yeah if we don't if we have to lock him in after I've just literally like fought his case for the last 10 minutes. We have to lock him in. We can't not.
Imagine it. Watch it be Mendy.
No, if it's Mendy, I'm leaving. You can yeah. If it's Mendy, I'm leaving. I'm gone.
Alright. Emmy
Did have you
Martinez.
the audience remaining?
Emmy.
But you do have the correct answer. It is Emmy Martinez as well.
You eat,
go.
man.
It was a
You eat.
good boost this year. You maybe just something in the back of your head. Just thought that was Martinez.
What's the highest pace? What's the highest speed? Can you have a look for
The
us?
highest speed? Yeah, I can have a look. He is, as I said, like most keepers have got like 40 pace.
You see,
Yeah,
after you
it
said
is.
that, it got in my head. When you said that, I was like, okay, let's do 50-50. Because I was
The
like,
Hayes got 57 pace.
57.
oh my gosh.
Yeah,
And
one less pace.
what's Mendy's?
Mendy has 35, so that's what
Oh,
I mean.
wow.
Jesus
okay.
Christ.
And
Yeah,
who's
so
the
those two are
fastest?
actually quite quick. That's actually a good
I think it's
question. Might be a
Edison.
good-
Edison, I think, is one of the
Yeah.
fastest.
Yeah, I think that's a good shout.
Oh, I don't know why I just knew it was Martinez.
Question number 12. It's for 12,000 FIFA points. Which of the following La Liga teams did Mostovoy play the most games for during his career? Is it A, Villarreal, B, Real Sociedad, C, Celta Vigo, or D, Sevilla?
No clue.
The new...
Sorry,
Icon.
sorry for swearing.
No worries, I'll cut that out.
You're a La Liga fan. This is on you.
Mostovoy.
Wait, if we get this wrong, do we go back down to 1K?
Yep,
Yeah.
this is the Jeopardy.
Yeah, so we need to get this right.
Leo.
Mostovoy. Celta Vigo, Sevilla, Villarreal, and Sociedad.
Yeah, I don't even know who he is.
The,
I've never heard of
the
him
new
before.
hero. The new
Yeah,
hero.
I know he's a hero. I know he's a hero, but I've never heard of him before. Like before that, like
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't hear
yeah, I
of him
didn't even
either.
know he was a footballer. Like
Yeah.
I've checked out of this one, Leo. So it's all on you.
You do have your Ask the Audience.
Because I generally have no knowledge of this whatsoever, Leo.
Yeah, you see,
Like-
I think we should probably use... For some reason, Sociedad is, like, sticking out of my head, but I'm not confident.
Do you think the audience will know?
Yeah, well, they can...
Well, you can get a percentage of basically people that can work
They'll
it out.
they'll have a better knowledge than us, surely. Because you have a few people who are good people who will just go and like
And look it
foot
up,
with it
yeah.
and stuff, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Are they good people?
No, they are. I've got faith
Or
in
are
the
they
community.
cheaters?
I've got faith
Sure.
in the community.
So Devon and Lee have used their Ask the Audience to guarantee the 12,000 FIFA points. Villarreal with 22.7, Real Sociedad with 25.8, sorry. Celta Vigo with 43.9 and Sevilla with 7.6. So what are you going to go for?
No, that's well tight, isn't it, Leo?
Yeah. What? No.
It's-
It's double!
You got a marginal lead to Celta Vigo.
Yeah, obviously, I think obviously we're going to go for them. But geez, I thought it was going to be. When I've seen these tweets before, they're
The
usually
combined, yeah. So the combined of Villarreal, Sociedad, and Sevilla is obviously like 66%,
Yeah.
and then 44% goes to Celta Vigo. So
Hey, Leo.
I agree. I feel like a lot
Back
of
in
people
Vigo, yeah?
guessed... I think so. I was like, my initial gut instinct was Sociedad or Celta. But I think based on this, we go Celta.
I feel like based on Ask the Audience, you kind of we don't have a choice.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's lock in
Locking that in
Celta
then.
Vigo.
Yeah, let's lock it in. Let's get it locked in.
he did wear a very light white kit. Is it light white, light blue? Yeah, light
Light
blue
blue.
kit.
Oh, that's how we go.
It is Celta Vigo, yeah.
And you do have the correct
Uh-huh.
answer.
Hey!
12K, baby!
Sociedad have similar colours, so that's probably where you got it from. But yeah, Celta Vigo 225 games, I think, for them.
Oh, wow. That's
Which
a
you think
considerable amount.
it's quite, yeah. You think like to be a hero, to give him a Celta Vigo card, he obviously was quite good back
Yeah.
then. To get the card for not the biggest of clubs in the La Liga.
Right, that's massive. Let's go.
Yeah, that's it.
Buzzing with that.
Question number 13 is for 25,000 FIFA points.
Oh, man.
Which of the following FIFA titles did Vinny Jr. receive his Future Stars card? Is it A, FIFA 17, B, FIFA 18, C, FIFA 19, or D, FIFA 20?
Oh, my God.
This is kind of a free hit question because basically, if you get this wrong, you drop back down to 12,000. So it's not.
Leo
not
should
the
know
end
this,
of the world.
right, Leo?
I should freaking know this.
Wait, you say Future Stars?
Yeah.
I feel like Future Stars. How old is he, Leo?
21?
21? No, plus 10.
21.
21. Right, Leo, I think this year, obviously, it wasn't. Last year, did we have Future Stars last year? We did, didn't we?
What do you mean? Are we talking like 2021? Like FIFA 21? Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. But I remember Camavinga. I remember Diego Linus. I don't remember Vinny last year because I would have used him.
Okay, cool. So you would have used him last year.
I
Big
think.
Real Madrid fan. You know that. So you would have used him.
I think I know that.
What about the year before? Was that FIFA 20?
FIFA 20, the year before.
Martinelli. Future Stars. Does that ring a bell? Martinelli had a Future Stars in FIFA 19, I think. Oh, no, in FIFA 20.
FIFA 19. So Vinny's...
Because I'm just thinking, because Martinelli is a left winger, isn't he? He's left wing. He's the same position as Vinny. And they would not have put two Future Stars with the same nation and same position.
Sorry. Excuse me. It's true. And I'm trying to think... His...
So you got FIFA 17, FIFA 18, FIFA 19, and FIFA 20.
Okay.
Basically only FIFA, but
the last year.
Yeah.
I want to say, for some reason...
That was too recent.
Oh, because we've locked it off. Wait. Because we've locked it off, Leo, haven't we? So it's not this year. You've said it's not last year.
No, there's no 21. There's no... So the options are...
21's not the option.
2018,
It's only up to 20.
2019, 18, 17.
Wait, it's 1917?
Yeah.
It's 17 to 20.
Oh, 17 to 20. Okay, so we can take away 17 and 18 because Vinny's proper young, isn't he, Leo? Like,
yeah, but those are his like first years at Real Madrid. So
players, I don't think players usually get Future Star cards straight away.
It's true.
Like if you look at Martinelli, he was at Arsenal, a bit like.
Yeah, but Camavinga got one last year at Rennes.
Camavinga got it last year.
Yeah, he had a Future Star last year. Diego Linus got one at Betis.
I'm like 90% sure that Martinelli had one in 20, which was a left wing card, and he's Brazilian, and I feel like EA wouldn't bring out a Brazilian left wing.
Two Brazilian left wings. Yeah.
Two Brazilian left wings, and I feel like I feel like Martinelli was definitely a left wing card.
I would say it's probably 18 or 19, but something.
I'm swaying towards 19 personally.
Because that would have been after a few seasons. And FIFA 19 would have been... So FIFA 20 was from 19 to 20, and FIFA 19 was from 18 to 19. Like season, like Real Madrid season 18-19. Is that not insane that was like...
Yeah, it's COVID's messed
ago?
up. Like, yeah, COVID's... Oh, bloody hell, was that 4 years ago?
2018, yeah. Almost. Well, it depends. I mean, like March or January 2018 was almost 4 years ago.
Most.
The season, I guess, would be 3.5 years ago or whatever. But
so,
what are you going to go for then?
I think we should write off 20.
Yeah.
And my logic before, I feel like he was too, like, obviously not too young, but I feel like 19. I'm warming towards 19. What are you warming towards? What if you was to say like?
I don't think it's 17 because that's.
Yeah, I think we can write that off because he would have been in nappies still. He would have been mega young.
But I think I'm conflicted between 18 and 19.
I just feel like 18 would have been too young. Like 18 was a long time. When was 18 game released, Leo?
But then Future Stars isn't until like March.
Till March.
So the FIFA 18 would be released in 2017, like the fall.
2017.
The fall of 2017.
Do you know how old Vinny is?
Yeah, he's 21.
He's 21.
21. Remember?
What? So 4 years ago that game was released, and he would have been 17. Think of any 17-year-olds who have got special cards. Or like 16-year-olds and 17-year-olds.
If he was if it came out in 2018 of that year, he would have been 19. Camavinga last year would have also been the same age or around the same age.
Well, he would have been 19.
Yeah, I think he's 20, but he might be 21. Or I think he's 19. I think he's young. He might even be 19 right now.
No, surely not.
Kamavinga, he's like very young.
Is he that young?
Yeah,
Really?
Luke's like, okay, come on.
Going,
Did you want to go
going
19?
through all the ages.
I think we should go 19. You know what? We've made 12k FIFA points. We've done good.
If we get it, we get it. If we don't, oh well.
Yeah. That's why. Look, at the end of the day, we've done all of our phone a friends. Like we've guaranteed 12k FIFA points.
Yeah.
If we get it right, then happy days. If we get it wrong, then at least both of us know that like we've done everything we can do in it. Like, unless there's any reason you generally believe it's 18. Like,
The only thing I'm thinking is that future stars, like Vinicius Jr. had some like difficult. Not that he had. I wouldn't say he had difficult seasons, because he was still very prolific. Like he, still carried the ball well, dribbled well. The only thing that he wasn't great at was finishing. But from the mindset of EA, is that something that they give like a future star special card for?
no. Well, so for example, you know Bellingham. Did he get a future stars one when he went from Birmingham to Dortmund?
Did he get one? It would have been.
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
I remember.
What are you going to go for then? I think we've gone through this enough.
Okay.
Go for 19.
Yeah,
So
let's
you
just
do 19.
do it.
All right, let's do 19.
Took your time with that one.
Sorry.
Doing you work it out. It's fine. You need to make sure to get the FIFA points.
We care
for
about the
people.
community, you see, mate. That's why.
Yeah. And you do have the correct.
Oh!
that was the year.
Let's
And,
go.
yeah, you're up to 25k now.
Let's go, mate.
Oh man.
That's big.
Question number 14 is for 50,000 FIFA points. Which of these clubs' trios have the most shooting stats on their face cards? So the shooting stat on the card. Is it A, Ronaldo, Bruno and Cavani, B, Messi, Neymar and Mbappe, C, Suarez, Correa and Griezmann, or D, Lewandowski, Muller and Gnabry?
Oh man.
So this is a bit of a math question. You just got to add the three together and then get the combined number.
All right, Leo. Let's. I'm gonna get my notepad out and count this. All right. So the first players were Ronaldo, right? Ronaldo.
Yep.
Cavani.
Ronaldo.
And Bruno.
Cavani.
Is it a finishing stat or is it a face card shooting stat?
Face card.
Face
You said-
card, all right.
Suarez, Correa. Did you say Correa?
Yeah, Correa, Griezmann.
I think Ronaldo has. Oh, sorry.
Griezmann and what was the last one? Oh, it was just that, just Griezmann.
Griezmann.
And then
Lewandowski, Muller, Gnabry.
Lewandowski, Müller, Gnabry, and
okay.
who was a PSG? Was there a PSG lot? There was a
Yeah,
Mbappe,
Messi,
wasn't
Neymar,
there?
and Mbappe.
Yeah. They're the big three.
So
Okay.
who was the one with Griezmann? Correa, Griezmann, and who?
Suarez.
Suarez. All right, cool. So
Call me
Go on.
crazy. I think
Crazy.
the obvious answer is Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe, but for some
Of
reason
course.
I don't think it's that one.
okay.
I think that's too obvious. I think at this level in the game, they're trying to trick us, you know?
It's a
Yeah.
double bluff.
Yeah.
But it could also be a bluff, yeah.
We know Messi's got amazing shooting. So what's his card this year? Is it like
93
93?
overall, but I don't know what shooting is. I'm not sure. And
I
then
feel like Gnabry brings it down a bit. So let's look at the. I feel like Gnabry brings it down for. Oh man.
well, so
Process of
Mbappe
elimination.
I think has good shooting. I think Neymar might. Well, you see, I don't know. Out of the three, they're all probably like very high shooting.
Yeah, they all have
stats.
good shooting. Yeah, they all have high
But I
shooting.
think Neymar would possibly be the lowest, just because Mbappe's like this year an out-and-out striker, you know.
Neymar's card, team of the week, 92 pace, 87 shooting. Does that ring a bell? Team of the week card, 92 pace, 87 shooting.
Neymar.
So I think Neymar's got 86 shooting and 91 pace.
Okay.
I feel like.
So Ronaldo, I think, obviously with his knuckleballs and stuff, his shooting's probably, well, it is high, but it's probably one of the highest.
I've got his player of the month card,
Bruno.
which has 88 pace and I think like 93 shooting or something, or 93 shooting.
I think that, I mean, Cavani's shooting would be good too, but I think, I don't know if Bruno's is as high. Although his overall is 88 this year, so.
It is. I've used that card.
Griezmann, I mean, Correa's the lowest rated, I think, out of all of them on this list. But
Has he got a sneaky shooting stat?
I do think he has a very
good at
sneaky
heading.
shoot. Yeah. Oh.
I feel like Gnabry is too low. He's got 85 pace this year, isn't he? No, because he got a massive downgrade in pace, didn't he? And people are like, what? I feel like he's got low shooting.
The thing about it is I feel like all these people have relatively high shooting, but it's just who is the lowest out of them all. And I think
Have we got to pick the lowest or the highest?
the highest.
The highest.
Together.
Highest.
The highest combined. And I think if I was to choose based on looking at this, I don't feel like, I feel like Bruno's passing and possibly dribbling are better than his shot. But I might be speaking like out of my butt.
Yeah, the reason why I use Bruno is because he can shoot.
Okay.
That was the reason why I used him, I think.
So I think Messi's shot obviously is really good. I would say that, like, statistically the first three makes the most sense. But
What, Mbappe, Messi and Neymar?
yeah, just because
So I'm looking at Mbappe, Messi, Neymar, and I'm looking at the United pair, the United trio.
You know, it might even be like I would even
You're
be
writing off
willing.
Lewandowski.
Yeah, so his shot obviously, because Suarez and Griezmann are both like out and out strikers or center forwards or whatever, you know. Muller's a midfielder, and Gnabry's a right wing, right
Yeah.
mid. So midfielders.
Right mid, I think, this year.
And then Bruno, like Ronaldo and Cavani, are forwards, like attackers. And Bruno's a midfielder. Correa's a... Do you know what I mean? I just... Like,
I feel
Messi...
like Mbappe... Sorry.
Go ahead. No, sorry.
I feel like Mbappe's finishing's 84. I think he's got 91 pace. Or 92 pace. Wait, what is his pace? No, not 91. It's higher than that. His standard card, I think he's got 84 shooting, or
You think it's that low? You think it's...
is it 86? Or is it 86?
I don't know.
Wait, no, I think it's 86. Do you know what it is? I feel like with this one, it's fun to take the risk, but also we've got 25k guaranteed.
You can do that. You can just walk with the 25k
that's
if you
true.
don't risk it. 'Cause
But-
that's basically 2 people get 12k.
But Leah, if we do risk it and we lose out, we've still got 12k.
That's
Regardless.
also true.
And 12k is a great showing. And I think coming on series like this is all about having fun and taking a risk.
Gambling.
Okay,
I don't know, it's up to you, Leah. It's up to you. It's up to you. Obviously, it'd be great to go and give away 25k, but at the same time, it'd be better to give away 50.
It's true. But 12k is still also very substantial.
Exactly.
So what do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
My mind's telling me... Go on.
No, go ahead. What were you going to say?
My mind's telling me we should just risk it and just go for it, but at the same time, like, I want us both to be on the same page.
If we were going to risk it, who would you choose?
Who wouldn't I choose?
Who would?
I know, but who wouldn't I choose would be Lewandowski, Müller and Gnabry. I'd get rid of them. And I'd probably get rid of Griezmann, Suarez and Correa.
I think that might be like a dark horse, though. That
You
trio.
reckon? So who would you pick out of Ronaldo's trio and Griezmann's trio?
Yeah, you see, I don't know. Griezmann's card did get downgraded, didn't it? Or did it get upgraded? I think it got
Lish,
downgraded.
should we flip a coin?
Flip a coin.
No, you choose. You choose one. I trust you.
What do you mean you trust? What's this? You choose one, you trust me. What do you mean?
Let's go with one of the first two.
Who's your mind saying? Like, if you was to think in your head, like, what's it saying? And I'll be able to tell from my initial reaction if I agree or not.
Looking
Like-
at this, and immediately, I want to say Messi, Neymar, Mbappe. But
Okay.
I feel that might be put in
Okay.
this question as a trick because although they are the 3 highest rated cards in this list, like cumulatively, I don't know
And
if that's. Do you know what I mean?
So if Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe weren't on the list, who do you think you'd pick out of the remaining three?
It's tough. I Ronaldo trio or Suarez trio.
Okay,
Like a
should we
trio,
flip a coin out of them
Ronaldo
two?
You don't think it's Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe?
I feel like it's too obvious. I've got the same reasoning as you. Do you know what I mean?
Can always double bluff.
Yeah, I've got the same reasoning as you.
But what if he's bluffing? What if he's putting it there because we're gonna think it's a trick question, but it's really the answer?
It is very risky
It
to
is
double
risky.
bluff that. It would be very risky for him to
Have you
essentially.
watched the videos, Demon? Have you seen the risks I take? Gotta live life on the edge.
It's true.
What do you want to do, Leah?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Take the 50k or take a swing. Take the 25.
I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, hold on.
Or
Go
we
on.
could be like totally disregarding Lua Muller and Gnabry, and it could be that one.
Yeah, respect Muller. You know, very underrated.
I
player.
feel this way also. I feel like a lot of people do
underestimate. Muller.
underestimate Muller. Yeah.
Should we take the 25 and dip? Or we're being melts, aren't we? What do you think the people would want us to do, Leah? Do you think they'd want us to go for it, or do you think they'd want us to just
I
take
think
the
for the
25?
content they'd want us to go for it, but I think for the FIFA points they would want us to take 25.
Should we flip a coin, or what should
It
we
would
do?
it would put you as the highest winning duo if you took the 25.
Would it?
Oh.
Yeah, and we've only got 2 more episodes lined up this month. So
Oh.
you could be the best in the community.
I think that's a good. If
Do you
that was
want that crown?
25, if I was a winner of the FIFA
Yeah.
points, I would love to win 25k FIFA points. That's
All right, so should
Well,
we?
what I do is I give away 2 sets of 12k to 2 different
Yeah, that's
people,
nice.
so more people could.
oh,
potentially win.
that's cool too
Yeah.
because they can do.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we
So-
should.
so
I
Leo-
think we should walk. I think we should walk.
Okay, right. Before we walk, should we say what we were going to answer?
I'd do that anyway. So you
Alright.
basically have to lock in that you're taking the money.
All right, Leah, are we taking the money?
I think so. I think that's a good idea.
All right,
Merry
lock it in.
Christmas.
All right.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Merry Christmas. It's a good chance. At least
It's
people
a
are
time of
guaranteed.
giving.
At least we can guarantee 2 people FIFA points instead of 1.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you
brilliant.
go.
Let's lock it in.
This was a very somebody sent me this question and it's devilish. This question
Oh,
is because it's
no.
so you're thinking like what you're going to go for. Well, so if there was a gun to your head and you had to go for one of these answers,
Yeah.
what are you going to go
Might
for?
be Ronaldo, Cavani, and Bruno.
I think mine would be the first one. That's what my gut is saying. I feel like it's too obvious.
You both. So you think it's Ronaldo and you think it's Messi.
Neymar and Mbappe, yeah. But I bet you it's the Bundesliga boys. Am I right?
It would have actually been Ronaldo. It would
Oh! Oh,
Demon
man!
is on the right money.
I should have
Wow.
pushed it more.
You
I should have
should've.
pushed it more.
You were pushing so much in this episode that the
Demon
amount of
has
times
been
you've like.
carrying. Every
Yeah.
suggestion that you have is the correct suggestion.
Oh, I
Yeah.
should have pushed it more, Leah.
Demon's got some top knowledge, but yeah, we do just see if you know this final question,
Okay. Go
on.
which would have been potentially for 100,000 FIFA points.
Jeez.
Very, very devilish question again. Which of the following outfield base icons have less composure than Iker Casillas? So basically, this is the worst composure base icon.
Okay.
That's not a goalie. Is it A, Sol Campbell, B, Gattuso, C, Roberto Carlos, or D, Rui Costa? So who's the most uncomposed here?
What's composure? It's just like being
So
composed.
that's like when they're in front of goal, they have the like confidence to score the goal. Basically,
okay,
that's what
Roberto
composure
Carlos
is.
bags free kicks, so I think he's quite composed.
I would say probably. I don't know.
So it's Rui Costa.
I'll tell you that Casillas has got 75 composure
Okay.
and this player's got 74 for an outfielder. When generally goalkeepers should have like 40 composure. So
So who is it?
I think
So-
Campbell,
I'm guessing Rui
Gattuso.
Costa. I feel.
No, I don't think it's Rui Costa.
No?
In my opinion. No, because I think he's a midfielder. It might be. He's a midfielder. I feel like... Oh, this thing is, because it's for 100k, it's obviously a trick question, isn't it? So...
I feel like
I
it's
don't,
not. It would be too obvious if it's Sol Campbell.
Yeah, it would. I would probably pick Gattuso if I had a gun to my head, because I feel like Rui Costa's too obvious. You sit at Gattuso, you think, big name, he's going to be composed, but I feel like he don't have composure. I feel like he'd have like a lower composure than all of them.
you're both going Gattuso.
Yeah.
Well,
why not?
Leah thought Rui Costa, and I thought, wait, are we both going Gattuso?
I'll go
You can go.
Gattuso.
You can go Rui Costa if you want.
Yeah,
You can.
okay.
You can split the answers.
Okay, fine. I'll go Rui.
All right, I'll go Gattuso.
And it was actually Roberto Carlos. He's got
Oh,
less composure than Iker Casillas, which you just wouldn't think because he's like brilliant at long shots.
Yeah.
And he's just got a great
free
card, doesn't he?
kicks.
Like he's got just
And,
like all stats
It's a
are
weird.
green.
I don't quite understand the EA's logic of just lobbing like really poor composure on
That's
one of the
mad.
best fullback shooting players. But yeah, you've done phenomenally well. You are the best duo so far.
Yeah, we are.
Let's go. Come on.
So, you got to pat yourself on the back. This new fresh blood to the FIFA community. They just know too much.
There you go.
These old people that we usually have on just not.
I feel like I got massively lucky with a couple of questions where I'd literally been opening
You
packs
were-
before this video. Like,
Yeah.
You were very well timed. Yeah.
Yeah, thank goodness for that because I like without that I wouldn't have. I haven't even really looked at the new promo.
The new
so
team. Yeah.
You've been
Yeah.
working all day, haven't you? So you
yeah.
can't.
And then you bring it home the bacon at the end with the FIFA points.
Let's go.
There you go.
But yeah, if you guys want to enter that giveaway, obviously go down to the description. There will be a link to the Twitter, and yeah, you just drop a follow to all of us and a retweet on the tweet, and you enter it. So 2 of you will be winning 12,000 FIFA points, and yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode. Make sure you drop a sub to Denman and Leah on both YouTube and Twitch if you aren't already, and yeah, I'll catch you all next time.